Alrighty. Okay, so I am still working on the 1980 Suzuki carburetors, and I got the everything separated and stuff that I'm gonna keep. These gaskets are good. The pilot needle pilots, and then these screws and stuff, I'm going to put them in parts. And then the emulsion tubes are good. Got them all cleaned up. Just wiped them out, soaked them in vinegar, white vinegar. Put a guitar string through here, a high E through here. Just wipe them off with a cloth. No sandpaper, nothing like that. I got the carburetors all cleaned up with carburetor cleaner, aired them out. Now I got them soaking in vinegar. The floats are good. I had one broken screw that holds the emulsion tubes. Now I've got the throttle. I've got my wedding ring in here and some white vinegar to clean it up. But now I'm gonna take my gun cleaning kit that I have here. I got some pretty cool little brass fit cleaner kit when I clean my barrels and whatnot. And then when I reassemble the carburetors, which I'll be doing that probably, I don't know if I'll do it tonight or not. I made a video earlier where I let the emulsion tubes and all these other parts soak. It took about 20 hours and it cleaned them up really good. These been in here for about 3 hours. And I'll take some filtered water and I'll clean all these with filtered water to stop the acidity from the vinegar. Distilled water is what you should use, but filtered water is pretty close. You want that water distilled, you know, clean, no chlorine or anything in it. If anybody knows anything about tap water, it's got just about everything in it. You don't want to drink it. You want to filter your water. We've been filtering water for 20 years. We use the Big Berkey. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video. This is July 6, 24, 1980 GS550L carburetor clean. So yeah, I'm going to clean. This is the choke assembly. I've got the bar out in with the carburetor soaking. These are the needle seats. I've got carburetor kits here that I'm going to be using a lot of this, almost all of it. I'm going to use the gun oil on a lot of the stuff I reassemble and a little bit of lube on some areas. But yeah, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to take some of these brass brushes and clean inside here where I can't get with a brush or anything. But as you can see, they're already kind of turning colors and they are cleaning up pretty good. And that's cool, man. You know, vinegar ain't gonna harm me. White vinegar, you know, it ain't gonna hurt you. All right, it's TK in the man cave, getting her done. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking this little brass wheel. I went inside the plungers on the choke assembly. I went inside there and just kind of cleaned them up a little bit with the brass, gently. And they're already changing color. And then these, the retainer clips, clean these up. Get that all rust off there. This side here needs a little bit more. I'll flip it over here. Oh yeah. Actually, it's got some pitting. Man. Yeah, there's pitting on that. Ooh. You be careful. Ah, there went that one. All right. Oh. Okay, just making a video of cleaning these bad boys up, these little retainers. Still needs a lot. Okay, that's it. I'll pause that. All right, TK back with the GS550L carburetor clean. So I cleaned all these up by hand. Took a little brass brush inside of these gently. All my retainer clips, I had some pitting on those, rust. I got them clean. This is filtered water to get it, because I sucked everything in. Well, I carburetor cleaned the carburetors and all the parts, but the brass I did in white vinegar, which is here. All the jets and whatnot. Wiped them off by hand. So now I got them in filtered water to get rid of vinegar. So take the get the acidity off of the parts. Filtered water is going to be doggone close to distilled water. All right. Still got to take off the air box. I'm going to put pods on the bike so the carburetors will be able to put it off and on. When I get the bike running, I'm just going to put Gorilla Tape over each carburetor on the end and just leave an 1/8 inch gap for air. And the bike should run really good. But I got to get rid of the big air box deal. It's just not the one that's inside that holds the filter. Actually, I'm going to put this on a video real quick. I did it earlier, but just to touch up on it. 1980 GS550L. But no, so this air box here, I'm going to take this off here in a minute. When I'll put this box back on because it's holding a lot of stuff on the side of the deal there. So when I put the carburetors back in, it'll be a lot easier to put them in and take them out. Plus, that'll allow me to get the carburetors synced up and running right. Full rebuild on the carbs. They're outside soaking in vinegar. I've already carburetor cleaned them, air cleaned them. And then the carburetors, I'll take them out of the vinegar and pour filtered water over them and then air them dry with compressed air. But here, my starter, I'm going to take the bike outside. I'm going to put some rags in the intakes. I'm going to blow all this out, then I'm going to spray it. The battery box has got to come off. I'm going to wire spin brush this down, get that rust off and re-primer and paint those. And the starter cover as well. I'm using my tablet to record with. I've misplaced my tripod. I've got a GoPro and I've also got a nice tripod for my Android phone. But like I said, I've got everything put together somewhere, and I don't remember what I've done. We were using it for my band to do some recordings at rehearsal. But anyway, there it is. It's coming together. Still got a lot to do though on the bike. New back tire, new chain, new front tire, new brake assembly here. This is all new, the whole entire brake assembly. I got the brakes working really good. Comes with the, even came with the hole for the mirror. I've got a new set, well actually a used set of instrument cluster to tack, all the lights, neutral, oil, your turning signals, everything, your fuel gauge. So the culprit behind the bike was the tank, and I let the bike sit for like 7 years, man. Shame on me. Then I did all this work to it 3 years ago, and I got busy, and I let the bike sit another 2.5 years, and the carburetor's without the fuel tank on, and I only ran the bike a little bit, not much, and it did it again. So I'm rebuilding the carburetors completely. So I'm almost done. The disc on the rotors, yeah, The disc on the front are good. Disc on the back are good. Calipers are good. Clean, fresh brake fluid on the back and the front. Got a new battery. Had the bike running. Like I said, it wouldn't stay running. Wouldn't idle. So, yeah. So I'll show a video here with the bike running. I don't know if it'll happen tonight. It's Sunday night, July 6th or 7th. Yeah, today's the 7th. Yeah. 4th was Thursday. So, yeah, we're at 7/24. So, 7/7/24. Check out the numbers on the odometer. 777. Pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to get back to it. Put this on pause. So yeah, I'm real impressed with the white vinegar. You know, it's a lot less acidic. I was going to use muriatic acid on the brass, but I'm a pool guy, so I've got a retail store and I sell and install and deliver hot tubs, pools. I build custom decks. But anyway, this video gets on my channel here in 25, maybe towards the end of 24. But anyway, these little float jets, they're good. I got a lot of good parts, man, but I'm going to put all new stuff in. That's filtered water. Man, look at that ring, dude. Dudes, chicks like bikes too, man. Chickies. You got masculine, you got feminine. You know, something really cool about, you know, masculinity and testosterone and, you know, estrogen. You know, women have estrogen and testosterone, and so do men. But check this out. Men, the estrogen that's inside of a man, it's inside of your heart and your arteries. Isn't that interesting? Estrogen protects a man's heart. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful, man. That's really cool. But yeah, check it out. Look at my ring, man. I'm going to go get my wife's rings and clean them up for her. Man, that is just absolutely gorgeous. Ching! Bling, baby. Got some bling, bling. Bling, bling. See what it smells like. Still, you can still smell it just a little bit. So we'll let that set a little longer. The emulsion tubes, of course, I said that earlier. They're good. I'll have to reuse those. The choke plungers, or whatever you want to call them, deals are good. I'll have to reuse those. All right, I'm gonna pause it. I had to pull out the gun cleaning kit. Yeah. And when I assemble everything, I'm gonna, where needed, I'm gonna use the gun oil. I think that'll work out great. Yeah, just a little bit here and there. Another thing too. These are excellent condition. These little bladders are. This is what, you know, pulls your air up and down inside the carburetors. This is where the air passes. These little needles slide up and down. I'm calling these bladders, you know, but they're all good. Got them all cleaned up. I just hand wiped these, put some WD-40, some penetrating oil. Got those. All right, I'm gonna pause the video there. Airbox time. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I'm gonna take off this airbox right here. I just wanted to record that to remember how I did it. Another cool thing is I had a spare choke cable in the back of the sissy bar pad, and so I got two of them, and one's working, so I'll be able to put the choke back through here. Of course, I'm gonna lube that up real good. I've already lubed the cable, so when I put all that back together, but anyway, let's see here. Yeah, it's Phillips. Okay, definitely can't get no drill in there. Turn this on here. Turn on my headlamp. I got my LED lights over there going. I turned them around, but I have to bring that whole tripod over here. So, got 2 bars on that. Alright. Man, I love these headlamps. I'm going to go ahead and bring my tripods over as far as I can. And you light up my bike. Well, I'll tell you, I'm thinking about getting a bike, Jack. Seriously considering. Drop that off. Got my magnet right there. Looks like it's free. I need to get a new one of these antenna magnets. Okay, there's that. Put that down inside the box. Let's do the other one. I must need my magnifying glass to see that screw head. Even with my 1.5s, that's blurry. Unless I get back here. Well, them magnifying glasses are amazing. Okay, there's that bracket there. Wow, the screwdriver is magnetic somewhat. Man, I can't tell you on my Honda Goldwing how many times I had to find screws. Okay, so I'll put those back in here in case I need to put that back or whatnot. I'm gonna take that this is the air filter box here. I'm gonna take that off. Leave that in there. See if that's gonna free these up. Must be, there's another set on the bottom. Wow. Dude, these Japanese in their little tiny hands, man. I'm gonna have to get my magnifying glasses. I'll tell you, man, them LED lights are probably one of the best things I've bought. I got an LED light I put on my door right there. They totally blow away the old light bulb that I got up on the ceiling. Let's see if we can get in here. just enough room to get in here. Oh man. Woo. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. It's gonna be a minute. Oh yeah. Just taking off the breather box there. I got 2 more screws on a bracket on the bottom. Pause that. I just wanted to make a note of this bracket right here. So that's the top. And that goes right here on the top of the, in between. We'll call that a cross member. That's what holds that box, because I'm going to have to put this box back in here. But I got to take this completely off on the bottom one in order to get that out of here, for sure. All right, mental note right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Had to bring back the tablet for recording so I can remember how I got this air box out of here. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to push the clutch cable. Hopefully I can pull this out this way. Yes, okay, so we came out the right side. And there is a tube there on the bottom. I'm seeing a tube down here that's broke. A piece of that might be for the battery or something. It's got a little lamp on it. Laying right on the chain. Man, that box, man, that's freaking nasty. I'm hoping not to have to put this back on. But it needs a major bath. Check that out. Look how dirty that is. Let me shine my light on it. Take up my magnifiers. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That bad boy's back on. But yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. That's pretty bad. Yeah. That's got some nastiness in it. That's clogged up. That's unclogged. But yeah, I really like the clamps are good. All these clamps. Oh, there's a worm gear. Yeah, but these are all good, but this one here, all of these are good. They're not cracked or broken. They just need to be cleaned up so far. But like I said, I don't want to, look at the crap coming out of that thing, man. Man. Woo! Put that worm gear back on there. Wow. What a job, man. You know, somebody that's like me, I'm wanting to bring the bike back to vintage. I'll probably end up putting that back on. Okay, cool on that. Set this aside. Got that on recording. Set you here. Okay. Heard my wife calling me. Dinner's done. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end up putting that battery box back. I mean battery box. See, it holds all the main wires here. The fuse box. I don't know what this is here. Some kind of a solenoid or something. That's definitely going to have to come back up. Right here, it's got a bolt, which is down in here. But I'm going to want to take this off. It needs to be, well, no, I'll just vacuum that out, spray it. That way I ain't got to undo all that. But this battery box, that's got to come out. Wow. Yeah, if I don't, sand this down and reprimer and paint it, it's going to end up going all the way through. So yeah, definitely got to do that. And then I seen the tube down here. Looks like it's coming out right there. It's broken. I don't know what that is. Looks like maybe an overflow tube or a vacuum line or something. See if I can locate it again. Here it is. This is a ground here. Appears to be. Yep, that's the ground for the bike. Okay. Yeah, here's this tube. Yeah, it's going way down on the ground. And there was a clamp on it. Either I just lost it or it slid down on me. I slid down. Yeah, it's broken. Whatever this is here. Some kind of a vacuum. I'll have to research that. It's right under the battery though, box, maybe. That came up underneath the battery there. But it goes all the way to the ground. Yeah. And that little clamp that was on there, I think I just pushed it down in there. Yeah, I feel it, I think. No. Yeah. Oh, there's another clamp down here, or a little. That's pretty important. Might be for battery, yes. So yeah, I gotta definitely remember that. Okay, got this on recording. But yeah, see that box, man, that's gotta come back up. That's holding all this stuff here. All the wiring. Yeah, man. And then it holds the fuses there. That's gotta go back on. Okay, I already said what I want to do. I want to do a little torpedoes on it. All right, so we're going to pause that.